Bars is back.
Hip hop.
Sam
Hip
and
hop.
oh
Hip
God,
hop.
what's
Hip
up with you?
Bars.
Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam and riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive.
Interested in promoting your brand, business, or talent on Hip Hop News Uncensored? Hit me up right now at advertise at hiphopun.com. That's advertise at hiphopun.com. Hit me ASAP. Very affordable rates. Now to our regularly scheduled program list.
From her saying, focused on it. You feel what I'm saying? It was more so Dr. Dre and Ice Cube story. Let's look at it. Just look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now I know there's been a
Their
lot. Oh, sorry. Let's talk about your father. His passing away, if you will. I know there's been a lot of speculation from a lot of different people. They list his cause of death as, I think, pneumonia due to AIDS. What is your thoughts on the way your father passed away?
It wasn't what the world knows. I'll tell you that. That's I could just feel. You know what I mean? Some things going on. It's some things that have been presented to some individuals and shared as far as in just our own opinion and our own thought process why we feel this way, and everybody else could sit here and have their thoughts. Oh, this is what it is. This is what it is.
Right.
No, my daddy had a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And it could have been detected before it became full blown. And then nobody in the realm of dealing with him has contracted even HIV itself. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a little mysterious. For people who want to sit here and put their dialogue on why, what we're working together. Let's just say you're coming from a kid who was young, but we knew what was going around and going on at that hospital and around it. You feel what I'm saying? It's just too much, funny stuff for it to be that. And then when you have a lot of paperwork and a lot of different things being away, it'd be like, oh, why? And then I'm gonna leave you with one more thing. We talking about Eazy-E, my daddy. So when you want to go investigate some stuff about this patient that you had in your hospital, this hospital comes to the point where they don't have record or remember the fact of having a patient named Derrek Wright. He was the biggest patient with the most calls than Lucille Ball. Lucille Ball, y'all OGs, come on now. Then Lucille Ball, when she was there. So it's just too much just stuff that was just, and then I got sisters who gonna go do the footwork to figure out and find out things. But as far as in kids, that was the main thing I didn't touch back on. I went to a private school, bro. You feel what I'm saying? My father kept me in a private school. I didn't go to a public school until I became 14 in 9th grade. When I got to that public school, they asked my grandmother, "Is there anything different you want to sit here or you have or what that you will do?" She put me in a program where I had to keep a 4.0. I'm a gangbanger, yeah, but grandma's not playing with this education. You know what I'm saying? So just to highlight people is might say, "Oh, he talks good, he talks proper." I'm gonna keep it real. I appreciate the just knowing or even giving me the respect. But his grandma kept me in a program. So my main thing as far as when I took an elective, when I got in there, because I had more classes, I had less classes than the average kid. And I had more chances for electives because of the fact that I was taking these advanced classes. I took health. Why? I want to learn everything about this disease. You know what I'm saying? Why? It took my daddy away from me. You feel what I'm saying? And then I want to stay away from it too. Girls asking me at 16, you know what I mean? Eazy's son, do you have anything wrong with you? Oh, damn. Shit. Those are other painful things that I went through in life as well. You feel what I'm saying? I tell people all the time. I said, shit, the first girl took my virginity. She looked me in the eyes and said it like she wanted me to get tested right then and there. You feel what I'm saying? And then as a man, I broke down and cried. Why? Because, damn, this is how y'all think of me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I individually fucked a girl who hey, it is all voodoo. She ended up letting it happen. But, she was just being a young, safe woman. That ain't bad. You feel what I'm saying? That ain't not bad in this world. So I don't want the kids to take that in any way at all. You feel what I'm saying? Just a man to know I'm a virgin my damn self. So what the fuck I got? You feel what I'm saying? But it's just an aspect, and it's just, of your daddy passing away from it, this going on. So I studied this shit, man. That was another haunting thing, as in painful thing growing up. You feel what I'm saying? I studied this motherfucker all the way, and it just don't add up. It don't add up to the things that you were doing if he wasn't even close to full blown AIDS or period point blank at all. They like it shouldn't have been no type of surgeries. There shouldn't have been no type of, you know what I'm saying, cutting and all this and the other. You feel what I'm saying? When you fighting with your white blood cells, why are we doing this type of shit? It was a lot of funny stuff that was just plain and simple stupid. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, my fault.
No, you good. It just, like I said, it just wasn't. So that's just a little bit. I'm gonna leave you with our personal opinions of just early on why we didn't believe that as his family. Not a person in our family believes that. I don't care what anybody, all this, that, and the other. If you want to know, question all that. There's not a person in my family believes my father died of that.
You see a lot of real mysterious deaths within hip hop in particular.
But they don't speak. It's true, but they don't speak on my father's. We just looking at what's that? Prince and Michael Jackson. I just seen something where this individual sit there. Oh, you guys want to question the record industry? We're doing that. Prince Michael. I was like, hey, I want to sit here and put on a caption that with nigga. Let's go back, even before my father. But let's go back to my father. You know what I'm saying? Like, do individuals know that he put the RICO Act on them? When you try to sit here and say, hey. Oh, we didn't told him to come over here and meet us at a studio, rough him up, and got him to sign over. Oh, you mean when he signed Mickey Mouse every single time? You feel what I'm saying? And the fact of why Dre Day still made Easy Payday? Why? Because by law, by paperwork, ain't nothing you can do about that. So it's just simple. Why do we think that Bill Cosby does something? Oh, now he puts in jail. Michael Jackson does something. Oh, this should happen. So we don't want to think back to when not only did he fire somebody who was a Jewish, let's just say that. Not only did he fire somebody who's Jewish, not only sit here and he's from Compton, California, as a nigga, not a black man making a way and with a role model for these individuals, good credit and all that, got a good business, doing good, moved from any other from a nice family home. No, we came out the slum, Compton, California, and he made it happen. Selling drugs. Okay. We always know how they look about that. And you own everything. Wow. They gonna let you have that much power? You know everything. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, you feel what I'm saying? Let's put it this way. Remember the movie American Hustle? Remember when Denzel lost the friends, you cut the friends off. That's when the trouble and problems start happening. So I just need that everybody. Who runs this music world? And when you cut that off, it's all action at you. It's all action at you, Daddy. You know what I'm saying? It's all action at you. Why you stop? You short stopping? Are you short stopping somebody? That's all anybody got to look at. Anytime a brother in the hood gets hit up, he's a big dope dealer, anything like that. And the other, what's the first thing they think about? He got any enemies? He got any people jealous about him? You know, these are the ones that police, detectives do this type of shit. You got any enemies? This. Let's go down the line of why. Jealousy. You feel what I'm saying? Money can make what the boy said in American Hustle, the Italian. He's like, hey, you can be broke and have plenty of friends. You can be rich and piss some people off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I asked myself as a kid growing up, it's just common sense that just some people got to just look at my daddy's story. Was he taking any money from anybody? Okay, he was taking money from the billionaire, the only billionaire in hip hop music. Oh, okay. I don't think that was the problem right there, Eric. Come on. We all sit here and just we ate all our Wheaties, huh? Like, come on, man. We all lost. He taking money. Don't have to do nothing. Sit up, kick his feet up. Lifetime contract. I'm gonna tell you. Go look it up. Do any paperwork. Lifetime contract. Wow. And you gonna ask me? I'm gonna ask is anybody dislike him? We know that. Is he short stopping anybody for money? Is he taking money from anybody? Big companies. He taking big money from big companies. And then now let me give you a little bit more information. Now you wonder what the conversation with Suge was about on the phone, huh?
Yeah. Man.
There you go, brother. There you go. LilEazy.com. I'm gonna give it to y'all in my documentary. But now you want to know what the conversation, with why Suge wanted to talk to me and why I want to entertain the conversation. Why? Because I don't need to be preview to this. Yeah. But as a man and as a man's son, I just want some closure to some things. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it gets to the point too. Hey, the motherfucker out there, if they're watching this podcast and out there, I'm not looking to go put no bullets in nobody's house, home, or nobody. Just want some closure. I just want to know.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Just want to know. You feel? Just like I told my sister, it could be it could be a crucial thing to pull out them, that box. Crucial thing to turn over some information.
Right.
Hey, you feel what I'm saying? Some of them ready for it. You feel what I'm saying? I went through a lot of my big brother. You don't. And I had to break it down to them, pull my glasses off and tell their ass, are you ready? Are you ready for what you gonna expose and when you want to see Wutu? We all know, we all think about it. But if y'all got to the point in life in Wutu that y'all want to, and they cry to me and they sit there and say, hey, and it's for their kid, they feel they want to do this and they just want to live their life, at least just knowing, fuck it. Let's go find out. Fuck it. I'm tired of them as I'm a big brother. I'm tired of them feeling like I'm not doing my due diligence as a big brother / father figure. You know what I mean? Yeah. To give them what they want. We'll do, but why not? Why? Because your brother been knowing what's going on. It's shit. These niggas can't fool me. You know what I mean? You can't fool me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not asking as far as which one did it. I'm asking for just let the world know it was foul play. That's all.
Now, if you had a message or you talked to Jerry Heller, what would you say to him if you wanted to give him a message?
I talked to Jerry.
You talked to him? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know the crazy part about it is? Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm gonna see. You got some cool brothers. I'm gonna share a little bit. Crazy part about it is why he will leave that indication on my mind. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna keep just a little bit of it for all, like I said, documentary things I have going on. But why would he leave an indication on my mind? You know what I mean? My documentary, I'm gonna tell you word for word what was said. You feel what I'm saying? Word for word of why I leave that indication. Why would you even think? Oh, you think that too? Okay, cool. I'm not fishing in a raw pond. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not fishing for the moon in the pond. Basically, there you go. Not fishing for the moon in the pond. You feel what I'm saying? So cool.